Hello everyone. Today we want to talk about detection of sound wave. We want to talk about the part of our body that detect the waves of the air or particles and help us to hear the sounds. In this lesson, we're going to describe how the human ear detects sound. To understand how the human ear detects the sound, we are going to discuss and see the part of the ear and how the sound waves travel through or inside our ear to our brain or to make our brain detect these sounds. Listen carefully to these parts and the function for each part of a human ear and how we can detect the sound.
Sound waves come from the environment into your ear. Your ear responds to the vibrations of the sound waves in order to detect sound. Each part of your ear has a special role to play when detecting sounds. Then your brain interprets the sounds so you know what you're hearing. Click the highlighted areas to learn more. The outer ear is the part you can see on the side of your head. Its shape helps funnel sound into the middle ear. The middle ear is inside your head. Notice how the outer ear is bigger on one end to collect the sound waves, while the entry to the canal leading to the middle ear is much smaller. The outer ear funnels sound to the eardrum. The eardrum looks like a drum that a musician plays. It works like a drum too. Sound waves cause the eardrum to vibrate. On the other side of the eardrum are three small bones. The eardrum's vibrations are transferred to these small bones. These three small bones are in the middle ear. They're called the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. They can also be called the malleus, the incus, and the stapes. These bones vibrate in response to the movement of the eardrum. They pass the vibrations along to the inner ear and amplify them. The cochlea is a spiral-shaped structure in the inner ear. It's filled with fluid and lined with tiny hairs called cilia. Vibrations from the bones in the middle ear cause waves in the fluid. These waves stimulate nerve cells to produce an electrical signal. This signal is then sent to the brain. How does your brain tell the difference between a friend's voice and a dog's bark? Different types of sound waves produce different nerve impulses in the auditory nerve. These impulses travel through the auditory nerve to special areas of the brain. In these areas, the brain interprets the nerve impulses as specific sounds.
From the video, we have learned the parts of the ear and the function for each part to help how it help us to detect the sound. I want you now to think about question 10, page 41. This question is asking about if the nerve cells inside the cochlea were damaged. How might hearing be affected? Think about the function of the nerve cells inside the cochlea. Then try to answer this question. If you have any question or if you want to more information about any part, you can send me your questions on portal. Thank you for listening.